Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the human mind. You know, that 3-pound blob between your ears? It's more complex than any supercomputer, more powerful than any rocket engine, and more mysterious than any black hole. We're talking about the control center of you, the organ that allows you to think, feel, and experience the universe. Get ready to be amazed by these 10 crazy facts about your brain. Let's get started. Your brain might be small, just about 2% of your body weight, but don't let that fool you. It uses a whopping 20% of your body's total energy supply. That's like a tiny car with a gas-guzzling V8 engine. Your heart's pumping, your lungs are breathing, your muscles are moving, but your brain is calling the shots, processing information, and keeping everything running smoothly. This energy fuels the billions of neurons in your brain, those tiny messengers that transmit information through electrical and chemical signals. It's like a vast network of interconnected superhighways with trillions of cars zipping around every second. So, the next time you reach for that sugary snack, remember that your brain's got a sweet tooth for a reason. It needs all the fuel it can get to keep you thinking, learning, and exploring the world around you. But hey, maybe skip the donuts and go for some brain-boosting foods like blueberries and salmon. Ever feel like your mind is racing with a million thoughts a minute? Well, you're not far off. The average person has around 70,000 thoughts per day. That's like having a whole season of your favorite TV show playing in your head every single day. Some of these thoughts are fleeting, like what you're having for dinner. Others are more persistent, like that song you can't get out of your head. And then there are the big ones, the life-changing thoughts that shape who you are and what you believe. But here's the thing, not all thoughts are created equal. Some are helpful, some are harmful, and most are just background noise. The key is to learn how to filter through the mental clutter and focus on the thoughts that matter. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of your thoughts, remember that you have the power to choose which ones to nurture and which ones to let go of. We've all been there. You're trying to remember something and your brain draws a blank. It's frustrating, right? But your brain's storage capacity is virtually unlimited. Unlike your phone or computer, your brain can store an unimaginable amount of information. We're talking about 2.5 petabytes or 2.5 million gigabytes. That's enough for 300 years of non-stop TV. So why do we forget things? Our brains prioritize and filter information. We remember important, regular, and emotional things. Think of your brain like a vast library. It contains countless books, but you can't read them all. You need a system for organizing and retrieving information, so don't underestimate your brain. Hold on tight, because we're about to explore the lightning-fast world of information processing in your brain. Information travels through the brain at different speeds, depending on the type of signal and the pathway it takes. But get this, the top speed, a mind-blowing 268 miles per hour. That's faster than a Formula One race car. This incredible speed is made possible by the intricate network of neurons in your brain, connected by trillions of synapses. These connections are constantly firing, sending electrical and chemical signals that control everything from your thoughts and emotions to your movements and bodily functions. Imagine this, you touch a hot stove. Sensory receptors in your skin send a signal racing to your brain at breakneck speed. Your brain processes the information and immediately sends a signal back to your muscles, causing you to jerk your hand away in a fraction of a second. It's a high-speed information highway up there. For a long time, scientists believed that the adult brain was fixed and unchanging. But we now know that the brain is incredibly adaptable, constantly rewiring itself in response to new experiences, learning, and even injury. This remarkable ability is called neuroplasticity. Think of your brain like a lump of clay. It's moldable, adaptable, capable of changing its shape and structure based on how you use it. Every time you learn something new, from a new language to a new skill, you're essentially reshaping your brain, forging new neural pathways and strengthening existing ones. The key to unlocking your brain's plasticity is to challenge yourself, to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, or even just taking a different route to work can all stimulate neuroplasticity and keep your brain sharp. So, embrace the fact that your brain is a work in progress. Remember when you were a kid and it felt like your brain was a sponge soaking up new information every second? Well, it turns out that even in adulthood, your brain has the amazing ability to generate new brain cells, a process called neurogenesis. It's like having a built-in fountain of youth for your mind. Now, neurogenesis primarily occurs in a specific region of the brain called the hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in learning, memory, and spatial navigation. But here's the kicker: neurogenesis can be influenced by lifestyle factors. Exercise, a healthy diet, and even getting enough sleep can all boost the production of new brain cells. So if you want to keep your mind sharp and your memory strong as you age, make sure you're engaging in activities that promote neurogenesis. Your brain will thank you for it. Ever notice how listening to your favorite music can instantly lift your mood, boost your energy, or even help you focus? Well, it turns out that music isn't just pleasing to our ears, it has a profound impact on our brains, enhancing brain function in some pretty amazing ways. When you listen to music, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree. Different areas of the brain responsible for emotion, memory, language, and movement all become activated, working together in a beautiful symphony of neural activity. Studies have shown that listening to music can improve memory recall, enhance cognitive flexibility, and even boost language skills. Music has also been shown to reduce stress, alleviate anxiety, and even improve sleep quality. So the next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, put on your favorite tunes and let the music work its magic. Your brain will thank you for the symphony of stimulation. We've all experienced pain, whether it's a stubbed toe, a headache, or a broken heart. But what if I told you that the brain itself, the organ responsible for processing pain signals, doesn't actually feel pain? It's true. The brain is unique in that it lacks pain receptors, those specialized nerve endings that detect pain sensations. So, while your brain can perceive and interpret pain signals from other parts of your body, it doesn't experience pain itself. Think of it this way: your brain is like the control center in a factory. It receives alarms and warning signals from different parts of the factory, but the control center itself doesn't feel the heat of a fire or the sting of a cut. So, the next time you experience pain, remember that your brain is working hard to process those signals and help your body heal, all while remaining blissfully pain-free itself. As we drift off to sleep, our minds embark on a journey into the mysterious and often bizarre world of dreams. But what exactly are dreams, and why do our brains create these vivid and sometimes nonsensical nocturnal narratives? While the exact purpose of dreams is still a topic of debate among scientists, we do know that dreams originate from brain activity during sleep, particularly during REM sleep, the stage of sleep associated with vivid dreaming. Think of it this way: during the day, your brain is like a computer running multiple programs simultaneously. At night, during REM sleep, it's like your brain switches to cleanup mode, consolidating memories, processing emotions, and making sense of the day's events. While we may not always remember our dreams or understand their meaning, they offer a fascinating glimpse into the inner workings of our subconscious minds. So the next time you wake up from a strange or vivid dream, instead of dismissing it, take a moment to ponder its possible meaning. We like to think of ourselves as rational beings, making conscious, well-thought-out decisions. But our brains make countless decisions every day without our conscious awareness. Our subconscious minds process information, assess risks, and make decisions based on past experiences and beliefs. Think of it like an iceberg. The conscious mind is the tip, while the subconscious is the vast submerged part. This is incredibly efficient. Our subconscious frees up our conscious minds for complex tasks. By challenging our assumptions and engaging in critical thinking, we can influence our subconscious decisions. So, consider the influence of your subconscious mind in every decision. So there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about the most complex object in the known universe: your brain. We've explored its incredible energy demands, its limitless storage capacity, its lightning-fast processing speed, and its remarkable ability to adapt and change throughout life. We've also delved into the mysteries of dreams, the brain's painless existence, the power of music, and the influence of the subconscious mind. It's enough to make your head spin, right? But that's the beauty of neuroscience. The more we learn about the brain, the more we realize how much there is still to discover. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.